whatsoever you bind. That means he ain't going to do it for you. Oh, Lord, I need you to come bind it. He ain't doing that. He said, I gave you the power to do that.
That's right.
I gave you dunamis power. That's miraculous.
That's right.
But then he said, I also gave you exousia. He said, all authority. So that means you got power with a legal right to use it. Glory to God. I use my son-in-law, for an example. He's a Philadelphia police officer. Sometimes I ask him questions because all parallel, all truth is parallel. If it happens in the natural, you can literally see it also in the spiritual. And I would ask him about when he received his weapon. He would tell me all the things he had to learn to do before he could actually receive that weapon. And literally, whenever there's a shooting, do you know they have to literally do all kind of paperwork, right? And every bullet that was ever fired, they have to give an account for it.
Right.
Come on now. Glory to God. Now think when Jesus said, you're going to have to give an account for every idle. Words are weapons. If you start using your words for what they were given for, rather than just whatever you feel like, you're going to start to see a difference. I was in prayer one time, and the Lord told me words were far more for creation than for communication. Why? In Genesis, he spoke it, did he not speak it? And then there it was. In fact, the whole first chapter of Genesis, he's teaching us how to call those things that are not as though there was nothing there. He began to call it forth. And he began to, literally, in Genesis 1, he's teaching us how to bring forth things with our words. I understand the world is held together. It's framed by the word. So then what are you speaking for your world? I say this, if you can bring the most powerful thing in the earth called salvation